Hello everyone and welcome to SmackDown Live! We've got 4 more SmackDowns to go before WrestleMania. We got 13 or 14 more appearances of the greatest of all time, John Cena. John Cena is coming to an end. But John Cena lives on in his last couple matches, and he starts off the show with an open challenge this week. If you're wondering why we are not having a main event, it's because Bayley is issuing an open challenge in the main event. John Cena said he'll put himself aside and just start off the show, and Bayley will be main eventing with an open challenge of her own. So let's see who answers the John Cena open challenge. It is member of Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio! Dominic Mysterio looking to hold his first ever singles title by WrestleMania. And a win against John Cena could give him that opportunity. Dominic has been one of the sneakiest guys as of recently. He's just been getting some good wins, and it's been flying under the radar. And now Dominic, not flying under the radar in this match. If he could beat John Cena, that's the guy who's about to main event night 1 of WrestleMania. Dominic Mysterio, ready to go. Let's get it started. Here we go, match underway. There's a punch to the gut by Cena. These two locking up. And now Dominic driving Cena into the corner here. Ref trying to separate them and does so successfully. There's a punch by Dominic. And now locking up again. This time Cena driving Dominic into the corner. And ref trying to separate them, and he does so successfully. There's a hit to the corner, but Dominic blocks a punch. And a drop kick by Dominic. And off the ropes. Going for a pin. Is this going to be enough? Kick out at 1 by Cena. On one knee, there's a punch by Dominic. Cena out of the way. There's a punch by Dominic. Elbow by Cena. Went for a clothesline to the back of the head and missed. Ducks out of the way, and a punch by John Cena. And now into the corner. Punch. And the punch is by Cena. And a knee to the face of Dominic. Picking him up. Throws him into the ropes. And a hip drop toss by John. And there's a kick to the face by Dominic. Went for an elbow and missed it. Clothesline by Cena. And there's an elbow. There's a stop. And there's a hit by Cena to the back of the head. Picking him up. Into the ropes. And no. Blocks it. Punch to the face. And a drop kick by Dominic. And now, super kick, down goes Cena. And now choking Cena. Trying to take his ability away to rest. And there's those kicks. Kicks by Dominic. And now, Dominic, look at this. So much pain on the shoulders of Cena now. And he missed. Dominic misses going off the apron there. Oh, there's a kick to the face by Cena. And a cross body. And Cena ready to go. for the 5 knuckle shuffle. And John Cena setting it up. Here we go. Attitude adjustment. Pinned by Cena. Is it enough? Dominic kicks out. Cena thought he had the match won. But Cena just couldn't get the 1, 2, 3 on Dominic. Dominic barely got his shoulder up. And blocks the punch. Dominic grabs him. Throws him into the ropes. And there's an uppercut by Dominic. Now going for a pin. Is this enough? Oh, not even a 2 count. This late in the matchup. Dominic a punch. And now off the ropes. Cross body. Laying out on him and now taking off the turnbuckle. No surprise by Dominic. Trying to cheat his way to victory. Splash! And now a pin. Oh, but the ref going after him. It is a 1, 2, 3. He got the splash. Cena's down. Ref trying to fix the turnbuckle. And a kick out. Dominic just cost himself this match. Punch by Dominic. And now scraping the back. Punch. And now plants him. Cena been laid out on the mat. Dominic. No, Cena out of the way. And dogs. Shoulder tackle. And another shoulder tackle. Cena picks him up and drops him. Cena, here we go. 5 knuckle shuffle. Picks up Dominic. Attitude adjustment. Picks him up again. Attitude, no. No. Dominic escapes. Trying to go for that signature. We've seen it so much lately. We've seen him go for the double attitude adjustment. He tried to go for it right there. And Dominic escaped the second one. And now top rope. No, Cena out of the way. And there's a punch. And Cena off the ropes. Cannonball. Picks him up. And Cena. No, what on earth? And now again. This time got him. Son gun. There's a stop. And elbow by Cena. Kick. Cena setting it up. Here we go again. Attitude adjustment. One more time. Cena starts off SmackDown with the victory. John Cena has been on one of the greatest hot streaks I've ever seen in WWE. Win after win. He's lost he's lost 2 matches this entire year. One of them was a Royal Rumble match. The other was to Cody Rhodes in a classic. So let's get on to our next match. And SmackDown Live is back underway. And folks, this is not Xavier Woods. Thank goodness. This is the real member of the New Day. This is Kofi Kingston. Someone who actually shows the power of positivity. Kofi Kingston is going to be in a match tonight. He's just trying to put everything with Xavier behind him. We're trying to get past that. And Kofi Kingston has a match tonight. His opponent is one half of A-Town Down Under. It is Austin Theory! Austin Theory been looking for his big moment. Taking on someone who's been wrestling in the company for a long time can be that moment. Kofi Kingston, one of the most experienced wrestlers that is still in WWE right now. He's a part of a select few that can say that. And tonight, Austin Theory is looking to get that victory over Kofi Kingston. Kofi just trying to prove he's still got it and possibly earn a spot at WrestleMania. Both these men obviously want to go to WrestleMania. Question is which or who will that be if they can both make it? We'll find out. Let's get this match started. This match is underway. What a spinning kick by Kofi Kingston. And now with the leg, pulling on the leg of Austin Theory. And flying off the apron, he missed it. Theory getting back to his feet, went for a kick, missed it. And now Kofi rolling him through. Can Kofi get this one here? 2 count. Theory gonna kick out. Punch. And kicks. Punch. And DDT. Kofi laying him out. Went for an elbow and missed. Went for a punch. Kofi blocked it. There's a punch. And another spinning kick. And Kofi trying to hype up this crowd. And now got him up. No, 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 no. Plants. Kofi. Picking Kofi up. Theory throws him into the corner. There's a clothesline and an elbow. Drops him. And now Theory with kicks to the face of Kofi Kingston. And a kick to the leg. Kofi shoves him away. And now Kofi calling him up. Grabs him. And now slamming his head into the corner. Turns him around. There's a knee to the back of the leg. And a punch to the back. And now got him. And pulling on the arm of Austin Theory. There's a kick by Theory. Clothesline. Down goes Kofi. Punches to the face by Theory. Kick to the midsection. Picking him up. Theory sends him into the corner. There's a kick. There's a kick. Kicks raining in by Austin Theory. And now out with the head. Kick to the head of Kofi. Kofi looking like he's in some pain. And now Austin Theory wraps him up. Trying to break the neck of Kofi Kingston. Here's a pin. And Kofi kicks out. Theory caught him up for the A-Town. No. Punch to the face. And now Austin Theory plants Kofi. Doesn't let him hit a move on him. And now kicks to the face. Theory trying to stay in control. Oh, and an elbow by Kofi. And Kofi off the ropes for a drop kick. Here's a pin by Kofi. Is this enough? Kick out at 2. There's a kick to the arm. There's a knee to the back. Kofi calling him up for trouble in paradise. Here's a pin and a kick out at 2. Kofi must have thought he had that match won there. Instead, right back on the attack to try and beat Austin Theory here. And now Kofi, middle turnbuckle. And now Austin Theory just backing up. And now look at this, a kick. And now once again just trying to break the neck of Kofi. Calling him up. In Austin Theory. A-Town. Downtown. Here's a pin. Oh, are you kidding me? Somehow Kofi kicks out. And now Austin Theory not giving Kofi Kingston a moment to breathe. Just continuing his attack. There's a kick. And now the kicks raining in by Theory. Elbow. Picking him up. And there's a boot. Straight to the face. Austin Theory. With a drop kick. No, Kofi out of the way. Went for a kick and missed. Off the ropes. Drop kick. And now calling Austin Theory up. Grabs him. Throws him into the ropes. There's a stop. In mid-air. Kofi! SOS! Here's the pin! Austin Theory kicks out! And now to the outside they go. Punch by Theory! Oh, and taking out the ref! We've seen this one before, folks! Austin Theory, no! A knee by Kofi! Austin Theory trying to cheat! And instead, Kofi! Trouble in paradise! Ref getting back up! Here's a pin! Cheaters never prosper, Theory! Kofi wins! Kofi with a big win here. And oh, wait a second! It's Xavier Woods! Xavier Woods now threatening! The ref and all an attack! Xavier clearly not done with Kofi, trying to ruin the New Day's legacy. And our next match underway. We are finally looking to end this. In today's matchup, we look to finally end this rivalry. Coming out first, it is Blair Davenport, trying to make her mark. Just will not leave Shayna Baszler alone. Wants to prove she can beat Shayna Baszler. Blair Davenport. Looking to beat the best of the best. She has been given opportunity after opportunity to do so and just cannot do it. Well, Tyler Breeze has said tonight this is her last opportunity. And so, as we said, her opponent, accompanied by Zoe Stark and Sonya Deville. It is the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Held that title all the way from WrestleMania Backlash to the Royal Rumble until Bayley finally defeated Baszler. And now, Shayna Baszler looking for a win. So, let's get it started. And we're ready to go. Oh my goodness, the strength of Shayna Baszler on display. There's a kick. Now picking her up. Davenport. These two locking up. And Shayna driving her into the corner. Ref trying to separate them. Does so successfully. There's a punch. Now Baszler grabbing her. And this time, look at this. Blair Davenport overpowering her. Ref trying to separate them. Oh, that cheap shot by Shayna Baszler. And again, these two locking up and shoves Shayna away. There's a clothesline. Davenport with a kick to the midsection and a kick to the face. Picking her up. Top rope goes Davenport. Oh, there's a punch. And another. This time a punch by Davenport. And there's a drop kick. Picking her up. And there's a kick to the face. If you didn't see, Sonya Deville took that turnbuckle off. Didn't end up resulting in anything. Nobody got hurt, thankfully. But already, these two up to some shenanigans. And Blair Davenport just trying to fight through it. And now look at this. Davenport stops. Stops by Davenport. Picking her up. Shoves her into the corner. And there's an elbow. There's a boot to the face. Picking her up. And no, Shayna turns it around on her. Sends her into the corner. Grabs her. Now with the arm. There's a punch to the chest. And again. Shayna, her hits are brutal, man. Former fighter. She is just so tough. And when she hits you, it's like a shockwave coming through your body. And now Blair Davenport gonna roll her up. Trying to steal one. Not even a 1 count. And now Davenport, there's a kick to the face. And again. Picks Shayna up. And into the corner. Davenport with an elbow again. There's a kick. Across the face. And now look at this. Shayna kicking her away. There's a kick. Got her on the ropes. There's an elbow by Davenport. A punch. Kick to the face. And Davenport with a kick to the midsection. And to the face. Picking her up. And now into the ropes. And sends her over. Drop kick. No, missed it. Baszler sends her to the outside. Shayna and Davenport, there's no love lost between these two. And now, Blair Davenport trying to get up. Here she comes. And grabs Baszler. Falcon Arrow. Here's a pin. And kick out. Shayna staying in it. Shayna rolls it through. Trying to steal one. Kick out by Davenport. Grabs her. And there's the knee. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Zoe Stark getting involved in the matchup. Are you kidding me? Why does she have to get involved? Oh, and Baszler rolls her up. Try to steal it. Try to steal it. And no, Davenport turns it around. Davenport a pin. Shayna kicks out at 2.5. Blue Davenport turns it back around. Shayna turns it around. Is it enough? Kick out at 2. Baszler grabs her. And plants her. Baszler calling her up. Baszler got her. And plants her into the mat. Baszler looking to finish it. Baszler. No. Elbow. Kick by Baszler. There's a block. There's a kick. And now look at this. Blair Davenport trying to roll her up. Trying to steal one on Baszler. Here's a pin. And Baszler stays in it. Grabs her. And there's the knee. For the win. Blair Davenport. Oh. Davenport thought she had won the match. She was so close. Into the corner, there's a squash. And a kick to the face. And now grabbing her. Davenport stomping on the back of Shayna Baszler. Top rope. Davenport. There's a stop. Coup de grace by Davenport. Picking her up. And Falcon Arrow. Pin. Davenport. Looking for it. You gotta be kidding me. On Shayna Baszler back to her feet. There's a kick to the legs. Gonna make it real hard for her to hit her finisher. Now the stomps. Baszler getting some revenge. There's a kick. And now Baszler has her leg. There's a knee. And again, there's a knee. Oh my goodness, that is brutal. And now trying to bend the leg. Just going after the leg of Blair Davenport. And now look at this. It's a guy by Davenport. Went for a stop. Went for a grab, missed her. Now Baszler grabs her. Slams her head into the corner. Missed it. And there's a kick. Baszler, there's a kick across the chest. Top rope goes Shayna Baszler. Baszler caught her up. And Baszler. There's a flying punch. Looks like she's coming from the sky. There's a kick. And again. Pinned by Baszler. Looking for the victory. Kick out at 2. Baszler setting it up. Baszler has the clutch. Locked in. It's going to be over. Blair Davenport already looks like she's about to pass out. She's trying to come back to life, but oh man, she's fading. Oh, look at this. Oh, turns it into a pin. Davenport trying to steal it. Kick out. Oh, it sends her over. Picking her up. Baszler. No. Look at this. Davenport. Punches to the gut of Shayna Baszler. Grabs her. Falcon Arrow. Grabs her. There's the knee. Davenport. One more time. Blair Davenport picks up the victory. What a way to end the rivalry.
Here is your winner.
Blair Davenport has defeated Shayna Baszler. What a co-main event we have just witnessed. You can see bruises all over her body. But in the end, she can call herself the winner. And it's time for the main event of SmackDown Live. And this is for the WWE Women's Championship. This is an open challenge. Coming out first is the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley. One of the original 4 horsewomen. And Bayley won that title off of Shayna Baszler at the Royal Rumble. Bayley now just looking to defend that title before WrestleMania. And who will answer the open challenge. It is the man. She fell short at Elimination Chamber. And she's coming out, answering the open challenge. It is Becky Lynch. This is set up to be a great match here. You've seen a lot of open matches since WrestleMania. We've got Braun Breaker. We've had John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Trick Williams. Those are just the most notable few to have meaningful open challenges. And Bayley gonna join them because she takes on the man. Let's get this main event underway. This match underway. Bayley with a punch. Oh, went for a crossbody, got caught. Becky, there's a knee to the side. Slamming her arm down. There's a kick to the arm. There's an elbow. And now, grabs the arm, trying to win it early. Bayley doesn't even struggle to escape. Clothesline. And Becky rolls to the outside. Now trying to get Bayley the advantage. It looks like it was a smart move. Plants Bayley on bar. On bar. And again, Bayley escaping. You know why Becky Lynch is going after that arm. We all know why Becky Lynch is going after that arm. She is looking to set up her version of the armbar. Now going to the top. Becky calling her up. Becky! Flag in the air! Here's a pin. Kick out at 2. Had her wrapped up, and it seems it affected that pin there. Because it is really early to see a 2 count. There's a hit. And a takedown by Bayley. But a kick by Becky Lynch to the face. And now going after that arm again. And pulling on the arm of Bayley. There's a stop. There's a kick to the arm. And now, no. Bayley with an elbow. Went for a punch. Becky stopped her. Bayley blocks the punch. There's a punch. Cross body. Picking her up. Bayley. Bayley. To belly. Try to win it early in this matchup. Is it enough? No. Kick out. Picking up Becky. There's a kick. And Rose Plant. Bayley with a Rose Plant. Trying to get an early victory here and won't get it. Becky managing to kick out. And there's a knee to the throat of Becky. And there's a hit to the back. Picking her up. Becky, no. Becky turns it around. Drop kick. And there's an elbow. And now, look at this. Becky waiting for her. And sends her to the outside. Picking her up. Becky! Oh! Armbar on the outside. It may not count, but it's still so painful. Bayley tried to escape out of it. And the count begins. Becky's going to break Bayley's arm. And oh no, Bayley rolls through. Clothesline. Taking her out. And now just leaving Becky. And the count continues. And now here comes Becky. I don't think Bayley was trying to count her out. That's not something Bayley usually does. Here comes Becky Lynch. Sends her into the ropes. And takes her down. Punch. Clothesline. Bayley taking her off her feet. Oh, and Becky caught the kick. Takes her down. Becky picking her up. Oh! Mid-slam! Becky for the title. No. No, her foot is under the ropes. And now to the back of Bailey. And now trying to get up. And an elbow by Bailey. Clothesline. And there's a knee. There's a stop. Picking up Becky here. And Bailey to belly. Tries to go for the victory again. Becky still in it. One for a stop. Missed it. There's a chop. And a chop. And a slap. And takes her off for legs. Kick. Becky submission again. Bailey escapes. And a kick. Bailey. Rose plant. Here's a pin. Is this one going to be enough? And Becky kicks out. Becky kicks out. There's a knee. Misses a stop. And now mid-slam. Middle of the ring. Pin. Kick out. Becky cannot believe it. Hits a second man slam. And a leg shot by Becky Lynch. Calling Bailey up. Looking for one last. No way. Man slam. A pin by Becky. Bailey still in it. Becky thought she had the title. Becky thought she had the title. Out of the way. Misses a clothesline. Ducks. And a clothesline by Becky Lynch. And now going for another pin. And Bailey survives. What on earth are we watching? Throws her into the ropes. Ducks. Jumps. And Bailey with a hit. And now there's a hit to the chest. And again. Bailey fired up. Got her in the corner. And one more. There's an elbow. Bailey to belly. Got the pin for the victory. Bailey. Oh, my goodness. What is it gonna take to defeat Becky Lynch? Picking her up. Bailey got blocked. Becky rolls her through. Out of the way. This time Bailey gets Rose Player. Here's a pin. Becky must be seeing bright lights. Bailey retains. What? Wait, what? Oh my God! That's Miss Money in the Bank! Zoe Stark! Zoe Stark! Where is she? Behind you, Bailey! Oh! Zoe Stark is gonna capitalize! Zoe Stark has held it until the right moment, and she has found that moment. Zoe Stark calling up Bailey. And now, drop kick. Zoe Stark setting it up. And grabs her. There's the knee. Zoe Stark is the new women's champion. Zoe Stark capitalizes. Becky Lynch took so much out of her, and we have been waiting for so long for her to cash in, and finally she does, and she is now the champion. With that, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.